Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the last Mario Maker mornings. Before I go to Boston and try to fight Dan Riker. Oh, good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Like I said, it's the last day before I head off to Boston to fight a monster, a creature of evil. Dan Riker. I will not be streaming on Friday because on Friday I will be doing this in person against another human being, against a person who has no respect for other people. I don't know if it's going to be streamed Friday, 2 p.m. Condor, but I was reached out by the folks that film the PAX Mania panels, and they have offered kindly to film the Mario Maker Live panel. So one way or the other, there will be an archive of that. I don't know if it'll be something that you can watch as it happens or it'll be after the fact. But it sounds like there will be a record of the events. No twisting of narratives. What happens, happens. And it's about to happen. Gah asks, what are the rules for the PAX match? Well, because you just subscribed for 5 months, I feel that's fair. The rules will be the best of 3. There have been 3 courses created by other supervillains whose levels you have seen here on Mario Maker Mornings. I have not seen these levels. I have no idea what's in them, but there are 3. Each of us will get 5 minutes to try and get as far as possible. The rules I gave to the creators was, that we're only going to get, 5 minutes or so, maybe a little bit more. I wasn't sure of the exact rules at the time, to get through it. So it's not about beating the level. It's about being presented with some nightmare, and you have 5 minutes to do the best that you can. And the levels will not have been viewed by us before. They have to be presumably beatable because they'll have been uploaded. And they're going to premiere at PAX. And 5 minutes doesn't seem like a long time, but if you think about three levels times 5 is 30 minutes. The panel's only 60 minutes. There'll be other stuff going on. We'll fill up an hour pretty quickly. So that's it. That's the rules. Got some levels that people have submitted. Got some new letters because I went into the office yesterday. I found this old one that I forgot that I'd gotten, and I hadn't done anything. This comes in from John Petcow. Hi, Patrick. Congrats on your recent PlayStation 4.5 scoop. Condolences on your loss of facial hair. On the plus side, your rivalry with Dan Reichert inspired me to buy a Wii U and Mario Maker. I'm looking for that check, Nintendo. Built a couple of levels so far and invite you to try one or both if you like. I have literally no drawing skills, but I'm making up for it by sending you scans of my initial graph paper drawings for my first level. Although the drawings mostly translated to the game without issue, ended up being smaller than I envisioned, forcing me to rethink a couple ideas to make the game less insanely hard. I honestly didn't try to make a Dan level. P.S. If you're curious why both levels are named after Jeff, it's because Jeff is the one in real life friend I know who has Mario Maker, so I'm making them for him primarily. Let's see. Some designs, which is cool. So there's a couple pages of that kind of outline the level, or one of them. I'm not sure actually how it relates to the level that he ended up sending. So let's go ahead and check out this first one, Up and Down. Wait, did I play that? I think I might have played that. I think I played a level called Up and Down. Let's try this. DC 06 0000 01 E8 25 CE. No D60C. No, I guess not. Could have sworn I played something similar. All right. Here we go. Jeff Volume 1, Up and Down, courtesy of Jeff Petkow, Petkaau, Pkaau, who sent it in the mail. As always, if you'd like your level to be guaranteed to be played on Mario Maker Mornings, send a letter. Send me a DM. My DMs are open. Okay. Let's see what's above. Can't do it. Can't do it. That's not an option. So I'm wondering if I need to get an item from below. I gotta work faster. Well. Was that fire? Okay. Aw, this is not what I meant to do. Ah. Son of a... I don't know what this P-switch does. Oh, right. Do that, you dope. I'll just stick with going down. Aw. Alright, so this one I need to try and just get through so I can have an extra piece of health. That's not what I meant to do. That really screwed it up. Ah, I didn't know they were there. Alright. Making progress. Don't need to do this. P-switch is misleading. Alright, we're gonna start trucking through this level. Boop. Okay, alright. That's fine. So we could go that way. Now we're big enough that we could do this. Oh, you son of a... Huh! Not very nice. Not very nice. Felt so good about what I'd done. Think you're Dan Reichert? Huh? Ah. Aww. Even though it's not necessary, even though it doesn't matter. Wow. Nope. Oh, shoot. I screwed this up. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Yeah. I thought maybe that was going to be a power-up. It was not a power-up. It was a pointless vine. Boo. Well, I've gone and made this harder on myself. Yep. Yep. Oh, it doesn't matter. Woo! The window, in order to hit this, is tough. Yeah. Alright. So now we'll just sally forth. Hey. Oh, but wait. Oh. That is just... Not very nice level. Alright, I've died twice trying to rush that. Yeah, that's great too. Good concept. Nice execution. I'll admit the hiding of that troll was really well done. You know, usually troll pipes are not even disguised really. That's one where you think, haha, I've done something super clever. I've found a way to circumvent the level. That's a riff on different ways that you can play Mario games. Instead, it was just me dying. It'd be nice to make it through. I haven't tried going up. I mean, it's a different option. Oh, that's bad. If you're gonna get hit, then you have to... Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I was hoping there might be a way to dodge that. Maybe I should go up with the cape. You could technically try and get a star here. And you'd still be able to make it under. guess that helps. That doesn't. I thought I still was gonna have the star. Oh, jeez, jeez. Oh! Woo! I saw the exit though. That was some esports bouncing. Ethwomps for esports. I guess theoretically you could I'm not sure of the construction of the exit. You might be able to do what I did before, go all the way up, but instead of going into the pipe, you go down. I feel like you probably accounted for that. I don't... Yeah. I think you're expected to lose that cape no matter what you do. Shoot. I'm gonna try going over. It's really hard to navigate that whole section. Well, I think I'm gonna be able to pull it off. Although, do you have to be small, Mario, to even... I forget exactly the geometry of that little bit. Aw, I almost had it. Not that it matters. Nothing matters. All right. Son of a... Right. Okay. So it's not gonna help. But I could do this. Where do you suppose that exit is? No! It's all the way at the end! Oh, I needed to keep going. I'm starting to think that you actually can go from all the way at the end. parachutes. Ooh, ooh, that was a pretty tight fit there, Mario. So I think I can actually make it all the way up there. And that's going to be the easiest way to hit that exit point. No! You son of a... Ah! Gotta kill that wizard. That wizard is unkind. Ah! Don't cheer for me when I mess it up. Just kill the wizard. Ooh! Slick Rick! Ah! 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 Oh, buddy. Slick Rick. A little too much confidence. That was pretty slick. That was pretty Rick. That was a little Slick Rick. Oh, Slick Rick is back! You can't stop Slick Rick. He'll come for you. He's slick. He's Rick. Hit it. All right. Stop it. All right, can I get up there? All right, look at us. Making our way across. Come on, Mario. I believe in you. Whew. Do a little flourish. Boom! Later, Bowser. Whew. It's a swan dive. into the end of the level. See, you do it with style, baby. You do it with style. Thanks so much to John Petkow for sending that in, and for all your graph paper. I did it. That gets a star. And look, I got the world record. I did it. Look at me, I'm so good. Now I'm gonna brag about it. Just don't look too closely. I got it. We can at least take a look at another level. Hi, Patrick. Toadette has been begging me to share her pink coin hunt with you. As per any level with her or her friend Captain Toad, no jumping. Enjoy. Bantan Sam. While only one person has finished this level, knowing your skill, it will likely make for a nice aperitif? I don't... What is that word? Appetizer? Aperitif? Anyway, this is the full... great drawing. P.S. The account is shared with my partner Emma, so it's listed as made by her. There's a little coin on the back. Alright, let's check this out. What does that word mean? I don't know what that word means. Stump me. 3B 4F 0000 0205 A 00F. Oh. Toadette's pink coin nut, so apparently no jumping. I don't know if that's going to be somehow enforced by the stage, or if that's a rule I have to enforce myself. Okay, so this is... Oh no. Oh no. Rule enforced by the stage. How strict can you make that? Alright, sure, okay. I won't jump. Fine, level. I get it. No jumping. No jumping. I don't know how many coins I have to get. I changed my webcam. Five. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, did I just make this impossible to do now? Oh. Shoot. Alright, that part's tricky. I really want to jump. I'm used to jumping. He took something away from me. Alright, I don't need that. Ah. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's one. Four. Oh. Oh, no, I gotta make it back. Okay. Trekking back. I believe in you, Toadette. Can we keep your costume? Let's try. Ooh. 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 Huh? Ah! I tried. I tried! Maybe you'll give it back to me one more time at the exit. Ah, I could have gotten it over there. That was a really clever stage. That was super smart. The idea of enforcing a no jumping rule through coin blocks is... I haven't seen that before. And I thought it was only going to be restricted to like sort of hallways, but the fact that it also happened when you were trying to go up one of the lifts was nicely done. No, wait, sorry. It was nicely done. All right, well, we finished that pretty quick. Let's check out this last stage that comes in from Lazy Jim. Hey, Patrick. I reached out to you a while ago about talking to Megaran, who he did. Hope you two were able to connect. We were. Also, I'm typing this because my penmanship is atrocious, and I want you to be able to read this. I made a few levels for you to try, but you don't have to take up too much of your on-stream time, so I'm only sending you 2. Naturally, you can find the other levels, the name should make it obvious, in my Mario Maker profile. I'm sending the first level, well, because you finished Undertale and are very adept at showing sympathy even for those enemies who step in your path. Carry that knowledge with you as you attempt Undertale, kill or be killed. Kill and be killed. The second level is one which features a journey where you enlist the help of Mario Maker Morning's resident favorite, Mr. Wiggles. He wants your help as much as you need his, so you're ready to go on Mr. Wiggles' Wild Ride. For Mr. Wiggles' Wild Ride, Mr. Wiggles himself wrote a little poem to help guide you on your journey. There's a note. Oh, Mr. Wiggles, you gotta follow him now, Mr. Wiggles. He gives you the pows, Mr. Wiggles. He needs a P-switch, Mr. Wiggles. And the plans to unhitch, Mr. Wiggles. He loves crushing blocks, Mr. Wiggles. He jumps on the thwomps, Mr. Wiggles. He's friends with Bob-Omb, Mr. Wiggles. Once the munch are all gone, Mr. Wiggles. He won't wait for no gap, Mr. Wiggles. Drops the P in a snap, Mr. Wiggles. Perhaps his level's frightening, Mr. Wiggles. But it's not the rightening, Mr. Wiggles. Take care, Lazy Jim, with the drawing of Mr. Wiggles. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. My heart bursts with joy at the Mr. Wiggles song. That I also have to assume it has something to do with how the level actually plays out. Well, let's load it up to at least take a look. We're not going to be able to make much progress in it. Mr. Wiggles Wild Ride. I'm ready for a ride, and I'm ready for it to be wild. Let's do this, Mr. Wiggles. No. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Nope. Wrong direction. Come on, Mr. Wiggles. Oh, Mr. Wiggles, I didn't do it. Shoot. Alright, well that is going to do it for Mario Maker Mornings. We return to Mr. Wiggles on Monday because tomorrow we'll be playing Enter the Gungeon. Friday we'll be going to PAX East. Please come say hi if you're going to be at PAX East. I would really appreciate to see folks in person. It's been my first PAX since starting Mario Maker Mornings. Please come say hi if you're going to be at the show. And yeah, if you're going to be at PAX East, if you're available on Friday, please come to our Mario Maker panel. Otherwise, I'll be around. I'll be hanging outside the Giant Bomb panel. I'll be doing all sorts of the stuff, just shaking hands, signing Marios, all that sort of thing. So thanks so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow morning. You can see the archives of this and everything else at youtube.com/PatrickKlepek. The next episode of my weekly gaming podcast, Match 3, comes out this week, and we're joined by a new guest, Omar Amasir, who's a game critic in Chicago focused on accessibility, and all sorts of other topics that I have no right to speak on, which is why we brought him on to speak on them for us and with us. So that'll be up on iTunes and also match3.simplecast.fm. The next episode of my Dark Souls 3 playthrough will be going up later today. And yeah, I will talk to everyone real soon. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. There's tons of other stuff around here. You might have watched me die at Mario. You might have watched me scream at horror games. You might have watched me react to trailers with my wife. You might have watched me share some of the coolest video games out there you've never heard of. There's lots going on the site. And YouTube, so that means what? You have to like, you have to comment, you have to subscribe. All those things help the channel. All those things help me. And I really appreciate it if you become part of the community over here. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one.